Well, g'day everybody, Steve from Mud Ducks Touring Australia, and welcome to Mud Ducks Campgrounds. On this channel, we review all the campgrounds and camping areas, caravan parks and all that kind of stuff for you to see if this is the kind of place you'd like to go and camp at. This is a remastered campground from 2020. It's the Devil's Hole campground in the Barrington Tops National Park. If you like these kind of videos, consider liking, subscribing, maybe be a channel member. Welcome to our newest channel members as well. Thanks for your support. Okay guys, it's back to Past Steve. Enjoy the clip and we will catch up with you later on. Cheers from Steve and Karen at Mud Ducks Touring Australia. See you soon guys. Well, g'day everybody, Steve from Mud Ducks 4-wheel drive touring with another spotlight on campgrounds. Today we're in the Barrington Tops National Park at the Devil's Hole campground. Now before I get into it, if you like these videos, think about putting a like on it. Think about subscribing to my channel if you're new. And if you're an old hand, thanks again for watching. Righto, we'll give you a squeeze at it. Being in a national park, there's fees. As you can see, the boxes are emptied regularly. That's your process there. Pause the video if you want to check that out. Alright, we'll go for a walk in and have a look. So, just from that box, we come in here. It's a flat bit of ground, a fireplace. And this particular one, it's just enclosed here like this. So, just room to drive in and put a few camps in. As you can see, it's a little bit muddy. Not all that much grass here. Now, what's in the area? We're in the Barrington Tops National Park, where there is four-wheel drive tracks. Not doing any at the present, but there's plenty up here to see. So there's your first campground off to the right. I've never been in here before guys, so I'm learning as you are. Another little one here. So this campground looks like it's separated in just little camping areas. This one once again is a muddy little flat area. No formal camp ring, but certainly an area where there's been a fire on the ground. Up here during the week guys, so once again I think I might be lucky and not be any people around. Yeah, I'm just walking around the roads. Looks like we're going to come to a more central, bigger area now. But they were good little secluded ones, those first ones. Now you come to a fairly main area, and there's a lot of room in here. As you can see, there's fire pit there, another one in the middle, smaller one off to the right. So good area for a larger group, and I'd say you'd do reasonably large amount of people in here. It looks like there's walking tracks can be done. I'll have to get online and research this guys, but there's a trail walking off that way.
Now, being a national park, of course, there won't be any pets allowed. But obviously, unlike some of the national parks, fires are available, so that's cool. And you can tell by the terrain, camper trailers, 4-wheel drives, tents, swags, road cars would get in here. So you got no real problem there. It's not a too big a van, although you could probably bring a van in. So you never know what you're going to see. That looks like a 4-wheel drive track, which is closed at the moment due to the conditions, but don't know where that would go. Anyhow, it's a nice little campground, and most of us, of course, we come up to places like this to go camping and be away from the city, don't we? It'd just be somewhere to stay for the weekend, even if you weren't 4-wheel driving or anything like that. But there's a lot to explore, 50-60 kilometres out of Gloucester, which is a beautiful little country town. If you're coming through there, go to the bakery. It's a great bakery, everything's locally made. Drifter camping stores there. Yeah, it's a good little country town, guys, so check it out. Now, not a lot more I can tell you about this one, I don't think. Just nice little camping ground in the bush. It's about 100 metres off the main Gloucester to Scone Road, so literally not too hard to find. I'll try and chuck the coordinates in. I'm trying not to trip over. If you're wondering why I'm looking away, guys, I'm just making sure where I'm walking. So I don't know what's down that road there, but come in and check it out. Pretty sure we found the main part. Alright, thanks again, guys, for watching. As before, if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. Please put a like on it, it really helps the channel out. If you're an old hand, thanks again for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Catch up with you soon, guys. Cheers. Not far from Devil's Hole Campground is Devil's Hole Lookout. Now, I'm not going to take you to the lookout on this particular video. I've showed that in a previous video. But yes, a lookout up the road, up that way, up that track. A bit of a picnic area with a fire pit, a table, public toilet down there, and another little picnic area here, a hexagonal seat and all your information boards. So that's just near Devil's Hole Campground. So I thought that might be of use too.